history. I'm here to go through it with a highlighter.
Zerflint is a company that champions underdog clients. We do design work. We create websites, logos, apps, anything that you can think of design-wise, we have done at least once. Design is what is the difference often between someone taking you seriously or not. It's about communication, but it's not just like informational. It's designed to make you do something. I am lost in a project when I lose track of time. When that whole experience takes me away, it's the best thing.
Benjamin Young Savage, he got a lot of attention for tweeting the flag has Confederate ties.
Hey people, hope that you're doing alright. Hey Ladybug, Salam Tagrit. I am, I'm here. I gotta design a website today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn on some music. I've got my tea. Incense, I think. Hey John, how are you? So, I have a bit of an announcement today. Hey Stacy. So, a lot of people know about my shirts. But slavery was so long ago designed, this thing. I just found out, because I did the research, not for any other reason, that the shirts, the actual shirts that these things are printed on, are made in sweatshops. So Gildan, this company that's on the tag, makes its shirts in Haiti. And I was just doing some inventory last night, and I happened to look at one of the tags, and I was like, Haiti? Why Haiti? Now, Planet Money, a podcast that I listen to, had done a project where they traced a shirt. They went to a cotton field and traced I think it was a cotton field. They traced the creation of a shirt from start to finish. I think they did that with a barrel of oil or something too. But it got me thinking. I was like, let me just do a little Google. And so I Googled Gildan and Haiti. And I found a ton of articles about how Gildan uses sweatshops to manufacture the shirts. And it has been called out over and over and over and over and over again, and hasn't really done a lot. And so a lot of times, you'll just see it kind of fly by in the news. You know, there'll be protests or strikes happening in Haiti, but they don't really talk about, what they're doing, what's going on down there, what they're fighting for. It just kind of flies by. And I feel like it's especially been flying by just because, there's so much going on in the United States, period. So it's kind of easy to ignore it. But when I dug into it a little more, I realized that what's happening is that there are a ton of garment factories in Haiti. And the people are getting caught between their bosses and the terrible political leadership they have. And they're making somewhere in the range of $3 to $6 a day, and so that pissed me off. So so I did a whole bunch of research last night, and I found some alternative T-shirt manufacturers. They're not as cheap as Gildan, clearly, because they're not paying their workers, $3 to $6 a day. So the price of my shirts is actually going to go up. Most likely, it depends on. I just ordered a case of them to be printed, and we'll see. But I did a bunch of research, and I found sweatshop-free T-shirt manufacturers, which I feel dumb for not thinking about it earlier. But anyway, one of the things I'm gonna do is, or that Zerflin's gonna do as a company, is we're going to pay reparations. So we have kept track of every shirt that we've ever sold. We know where they all are around the world and in the United States. So I've kept meticulous records about every single last shirt. And so what I'm gonna do is have Zerflin pay reparations for all of the shirts that we have sold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the price of whatever the shirts now cost or will cost with the new manufacturer, and compare it to the shirts from the old manufacturer, and whatever that difference is, that would have been money that Zerflin would have profited from. Now, Zerflin doesn't profit much on the shirts as it stands, just because it costs so much to make them, because they're 4-color shirts, and it costs a lot to maintain and to ship them out and to promote them. But either way, there is a little bit of money that does go back into Zerflin from those shirts. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find whatever the difference in that cost is, and I'm going to make a donation to an organization that we worked with before. Back during the Haiti earthquake of, was it 2010, I think? We designed a set of water bottles. This is a really beat up bad example one. I think it's the last one that I have left. But we designed a set of water bottles and had all of the profits from that go directly to help survivors of the earthquake through an organization called Partners in Health. Now, Partners in Health, I have a bunch of Haitian friends, and I talked to them. I said, what organization has been on the ground consistently? Because I know Red Cross got in a lot of trouble for stealing money from Haitians and from taking money that was donated to Haiti for themselves. So overwhelmingly, a lot of people on the ground in Haiti said that Partners in Health has been doing really, really good work down there. So when we did the water bottle campaign, we donated to them. They have something like an 84% of the money that gets donated to Partners in Health goes directly to helping people on the ground, and the rest is, for administrative services. So whatever the difference is on the shirts, we're going to pay reparations to Partners in Health, and we're also going to pay an additional 15% on top of that to cover Partners in Health's administration fees. So yeah, it's disturbing, it's annoying. It really, really made me mad last night because I wanted these shirts to be an educational tool, a tool for white people to use to talk about race and to really move the conversation forward, and to find out that the shirts were being manufactured in a sweatshop really just got on my last damn nerves. And it took hours to find a sustainable shirt company. Like, the garment industry is just rife with this. Like, it is really, really hard to find a manufacturer that pays their workers fairly. Hey, Katie. I went through, no lie, around 150 manufacturers before I found 2 or 3 that actually pay their workers a decent living wage and were certified sweatshop free. 150. I mean, I rarely ever buy new clothes, period. I get almost everything I wear, including this shirt from the thrift store. So I guess I just wasn't really in tune with how bad it was in the fashion industry. But man, is it bad. I just kept looking at articles, and it's awful. So yeah, we're trying to be a little more conscious and trying to, make sure that we're doing the right thing. Even though Google has abandoned that mantra, Zerflin as a company still holds on to the do no evil idea, and we're dedicated to doing that. And so when we fuck up, we will dish out and pay. So anyway, that's what happened yesterday, and so today I'm here and I got to design a website, so that's what I'm going to do. As always, if you have any song requests, anything you want to do, let me know. If you want to see the full statement from Zerflin, you can go to the Zerflin Twitter page, and we also put it up in Instagram and Facebook stories where we detailed exactly what Gildan did. Pandemic is likely to deal a strong and well-deserved blow to fast fashion. I hope so. I get the feeling that it's going to make it worse. That workers are going to be in crowded textile mills and getting sick from each other. I doubt t-shirt companies in third world countries are practicing social distancing in their factories. I mean, they can't even pay their workers properly. Why would they practice social distancing or anything like that? Capitalism is evil, y'all. Like, just straight, no holds barred evil. And we have been told that it's a good thing because the richest people who control most of the conversation around these things are benefiting from it. Hey, L-Love. Alright, so today I'm going to be working on a website. You see, capitalism like fire. If it's well controlled, it can be really useful. but it has to be constantly tended to so it doesn't burn everything down. I mean, yeah, essentially. It also has to be constantly fed. That's the other thing about a fire, is that it constantly has to be fed with fuel. And in order for capitalism to really work, that means that what it means is that we constantly have to exploit people. Capitalism is built on exploiting people. You know, where I buy an object, right? And the person that I bought this object from bought it from somebody else. And they added a little bit more on top of it so they could make some money. And that person bought it from somebody else. And that person bought it from somebody else. And then that person assembled it. And then the person before that manufactured the pieces themselves. And in every stage of this product being made, there's all this money lost, because every time it switches hands, that person marks it up a little bit more. So this, little thing that my kids bought me to keep me occupied with my hands while I'm sitting here, it probably cost around 3 or 4 cents to make. So the cost of the materials, the cost of the assembly, it probably cost 3 or 4 cents. And yet, my kids probably bought it for, I don't know, $7 to $10, at the Five Below store. That's a huge difference. That means that all of these people all along the way were profiting off of that. And that, the further down the line you go, the less money that person gets. So, yeah. But yeah, today I'm going to be working on a design. I'm not going to be giving essays on capitalism, but I'm working on a design for a screen printing company. It's the same screen printing company that I've been going down to DC to help. They're a brand new black-owned screen printing company. Really, really cool people, just starting out. And they needed training on how to do basic graphic stuff so that shirts can be made. And they're going to be working on the next round of shirts. I am actually low on inventory. I've been selling so many shirts, which made the revelation last night made me even more angry. But I've been selling tons and tons and tons of shirts, and so I'm running out of several sizes. I'm out of mediums, low on smalls, out of larges, almost out of extra larges in the black shirts. So I've got to print some more, and so this company, Red Panda Printing, is gonna help me with that. They're really cool black-owned printing company down in DC. Alright, so this is going to be the basics of the template for the site itself. And this is their cute little logo. I'm going to do the whole thing in a dark... I want to do it with black with pinstripes. This is my goal. So I'm going to set a whole background to just be black at first. And I want it to be real RGB black. There we go. And I'm going to lock that down. Wait, where'd the logo go? Oh, I put it on the wrong layer. There we go. Like that. Okay, and then this is going to be a nice big shiny image. Alright, let's take a look at this logo. I think I'm going to have to put an outline around it. I think. Maybe just make this text white. That might do it. Yeah, that should do it. That's enough. And I want to make sure this is in the center. Oops. There we go, like that. Nice big image. And let's look up to see. Stock. Let's look up some screen printing imagery. They don't have a ton right now, so. Come on, go. And internet is dragging today. What's going on, internet? These have nothing to do with screen printing. Okay. Alright, let's try a different stock house. A147. And nothing here. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Hey, Sato. Come on, Flickr. What are you doing here? So slow. Here we go. There's a decent picture. I'm gonna check out her Instagram too. Wonder if she's got any posts on there. Nothing. And all I really need is placeholders too. Yeah, that'll work. Download that. Download this. Yeah, those of you who don't know, Flickr is an excellent place to actually go for stock photography. You just gotta search by commercial license. Alright, that's that. I want to use... I like this one. Alright, I'll use that. Throw that photo in there. Rotate it nice and big. Alright, let me get the font of the logo. Welcome back, Tuggity. I think this is Century. I'm gonna go with that till I hear back from the designer of the logo. First time watching. More of live stream than a podcast. So right now I'm working on a design for a website, and I chill and listen to music, and people can request music if they like. But yeah, keeping me company while I'm work, and yeah, people tune in to listen to music and hang out. I run a graphic design company, and normally when it's not a pandemic, I am out and working in a cafe or something around people. But since I can't do that, I am here at home and hanging out with y'all online. Well, enjoy. You're building a castle. What kind of work should you be doing? Subpoenas and orders. Could you like bang those out quick and then go back to building a castle? You could. Let's see. All right, now I'm trying to remember what she sent me. Need my wrist brace. You took the week off. That does make sense. Did you just stay at home or did you go somewhere? Staying home and reading. What you reading? I've been watching a series on Amazon Prime actually called Tales from the Loop, which is actually really good. I wasn't sure that I'd like it, but I really do.
Another 40 days, 40 nights. I gotta get my love life right. I just like to say, welcome to my Milky Way, baby. And you better believe there's a heartbreak every day. Dig. Just explain what you mean.
trash reader paranormal series called Black Dagger Brotherhood. Tell me, what's it all about? Second season of Pose. I haven't heard of that one either.
I think the change is about to come.
Pose is good. What's it about? Pose is Billy Portby show about the ballroom scene. Oh, Billy Porter. Oh, cool. Yeah, long day. Rough night, actually. That's what made it worse. Yeah, so I opened it with the intro, but I found out that the shirt manufacturer that I've been using is running sweatshops in Haiti. So short version is I'm dropping them immediately, and I found a new manufacturer, and we're gonna be paying reparations to a nonprofit in Haiti. How can I save this? Yeah, It sucks. I love this song. Yep, 10th grade. I mean, we do what we can, you know? Tain't easy, but it's gotta be done. Elementary. Here we go. The band car wash. What did you play? Flute and piccolo. That's awesome. Reeds are evil. I never did learn a wind or brass instrument. I always wanted to learn trumpet. Well, hey, Muslim hippie. Haven't seen you in a while. I feel like you're gonna pass out.
Would you listen closer? If this were my last song, would you blame me? If this were my last song, would you have a love? If this were my last song, would you try?
We should done cello. That'd be cool. Hey, SL Berry. Oh, you're back.
I will sail across the world, roll this boat from dusk till dawn, to a place where we belong. Yeah, your body is calling me. There ain't no sunshine, no sunshine.
Tis Stacy. Yeah, so on Periscope it says your username was it SLBerry75, but on the chat log that comes up, your full name comes up.
Won't you come closer? Let it take over. I don't need anything. I just want you. When I saw her in my dreams, never thought it meant a thing till I fell inside.
You're new to Periscope?
When she smiles, my knees go weak. There ain't no sunshine, no sunshine where I was before. But I found the love, the warmth in your arms. Won't you come closer? Let it take over. I don't need anything. I just want you. If there is an exile.
Yeah. Glad you like the audio. So down at the bottom of the screen, right here, if I can point properly, that's where you can see the audio, the artist, and the title of the song. You probably could cast it through Chromecast if you wanted to. That doesn't give you that option. That stinks.
You say you can hear it, well I can speak.
started. Don't be afraid to let your light shine on the world. Star on you run, far from where you started. Don't be afraid to let your light shine on the world. Don't be afraid to let your light shine on the world. From where you started, don't be afraid to let your light shine on the
See you brush it off on my smile, on my scars. That stress wasn't time. Now it's like you read my mind. ground. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. Vagabond times 20 cents and a nickel. Springfield I have had the best popsicles. Saturday morning cartoons ain't kung fu. Main Street Bruce tonic with the dreads. A beef patty and some cocoa bread. Move the patch from my leaves to the tongue of my shoe. Remember, Freeland Heisen used to have the bomb leather. Back when Doug Fresh and Slick Rick was together. Looking at the crew, we thought we'd all live forever. Yeah. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot, don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. Drill teams on Munn Street. Remember when Hawthorne and Chancellor had beef? Moving records was on Change the Laugh. I was there at dancing school. South Horn Jazz at bowling pool. Unaware of what we didn't have. Writing my friends' names on my jeans with a marker. July 4th races outside Parker. Fireworks in Martin Stadium. The untouchable PSP. All the crazy Nick Cosby. Coffee got away through Irvington. Hillside brings beef with the cops. Self-destruction record drops. And everybody's name was Muslim. Sensations in 88. Track the kids from Mile State. And everybody used to do the walk. Jack your body. Now the Bismarck used to amp up the party. I wish those days they didn't stop. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been. Man, we had all days in every city. You know it's hot, don't forget. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot, don't forget. You know it's hot, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot, don't forget. You know it's hot, looking back, 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 you looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back.
What do you think about that? He's about to give us a dissertation. The way he said that. Go ahead. Break it down, break it down. Okay. Maybe I don't say
Can you download songs from SoundCloud? Yes, you can. So just Google SoundCloud download and it'll give you a website, and you can copy the URL and paste it in, and you can download it that way. You betcha.
Struggle just makes our love get strong.
back, Stacy.
So I can get you, baby. And I want to be true. At least 3 times a day. In all the ways.
Where on earth did I put those icons?
If you decide to stay, so come here with me. Angel, come here with me.
There they are.
Let me explore all your treasures. Good experience company knows all the ways is what you need. Just you and me. Knock off the days. After we just get together, for I come live with me. I was sweet angel. Come live with me in comfort. Come live with me, angel. Come live with me in comfort. Come live with me, my beautiful angel. Come live with me in comfort. Come live with me, darling, angel. Come live with me
Welcome back, Tuggy. Alright, so I got the homepage done, which is a huge achievement. It should be pretty easy to bang out the rest of the pages. However, I need to take a break because I gotta go do karate. I might be back afterwards. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Peace, 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 peace. Thanks for hanging out with me.